So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar.
Match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Chip through. Baresi gets it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a sharp pass. Shapes to shoot! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead.
PSV clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
PSV are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Danielson. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And he hits the net. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that looks a good ball through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Roberto Carlos. Danielson. Interesting ball. And he's been shifted off it. Bale gets rid without sophistication. And back to the goalkeeper. To Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. Ljungberg. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Venezuela really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Maldini. That could spell trouble. David Villa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Solid! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
PSV with the corner. They're first. Goes without saying, that was poor. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forwards and with intent.
The attendance for this
Ribery.
match was 71,898.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Ribery. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Venezuela are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. And it's Schneider. Ribery. Here's Ljungberg. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Showing good feet. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's neat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Opts to... Solid! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
PSV go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting
against
event
Milan.
which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Danger averted for now. Neymar, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's in! Cleared without complication. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Venezuela really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davids. Spread out to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Ball is over the line. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar's cross. And he's straight offside. Ljungberg. He's through and all alone! And that has been clubbed away.
Indicated.
Kimmich. And it's Ribery. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Venezuela were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Venezuela. Number 3, Maldini. Number 23.
And we're off again.
Pepe. Number 22.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 24, Ruben Diaz. Number 2,
And he skips past his man. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 18,
Gets his head to it. He's
Number
done well to
12,
get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Ribery. Diogo Dalot looking for the run. Palmer. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking for the runner. Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! Ribery. He's headed upfield. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's managed to get rid. Chance here to counter. Chance to finish. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending.
And Beckham! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
After 82
He just
minutes,
absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Pedri has shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! And he should have made it 4. Ribery. Marquinhos gets across and deals with it.
Indicated.
He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Son Heung-min, and it's hoisted clear. That's an excellent interception. Pepe gets rid without sophistication. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Played into the middle, and a header! Mbappe finds himself offside. It's a sweet ball, that. Ljungberg, and he's on his Ljungberg! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Ljungberg. Pepe, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Oh, this is a... And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pepe. Diogo Dalot. It's Kimmich. Ljungberg. Fiddles it through. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. David Villa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Venezuela are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Suarez receives it in a good... He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This match was 70,987.
A sharp little ball here. Now there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Interesting ball.
Danielson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Mbappe. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic.
Venezuela are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
David Villa! He should have put that one away.
Villa really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
David Villa.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now the finish! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Dealing with the pressure. It's there! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ruben Diaz.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has been indicated.
Talinia makes the interception. This might spell danger. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's Son Heung-min! The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it. And it was, of course...
He's had a shot! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quality ball. Schneider. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. Jorginho, played in by Jorginho, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Venezuela really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich, passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Conte. It's Pedri. Now it's Schneider. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good alertness. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Ribéry. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. That's a little off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Another chance from a corner. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Mbappe picked out brilliantly. Jorginho. And they can counter here. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davis. Son Heung-min, given the lift of his goal. Looking for the runner. Distributed tidily. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And a quick announcement now.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Venezuela really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Snyder. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Messi, and he's away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through.
Venezuela showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance here. No way. He's got the shot away! Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Jorginho. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The deliberate
chance! And that is wildly off target. Oh, he's onto this, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Great hit! He's got space in the area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Jorginho. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world.
Besiktas
Expectations
against
rising,
Garena.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he thumps it clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability...
Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That's a little off target. Ribery. So what can they make of this? He has found a way through. Busquets gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Trion gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. Lewandowski, he's shifting through the gears here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, good ball. And another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ljungberg. Ljungberg. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Oh, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
That is a great ball. There's the hit! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ljungberg. Ribéry.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ribéry. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. David Villa! Denied by an instinctive save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Torres. He is through here. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Saliba.
Venezuela are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No way through. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Torres. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Griezmann. And they're quick to get it back. Fiddles it through. Griezmann. Shots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Danielson! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Danielson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Danielson. Oh, he's been caught napping. In again. And he gets rid in a hurry.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way past. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success
And
with
just a quick reminder
another
today
show
to
of strength?
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Defending was strong and firm. Busquets.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kimmich. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maldini makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's going to go a long way.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he was quick to react. Schneider! Oh, and again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here with a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. Spain find a position of real strength now. Saliba calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here?
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Looking for the run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini gets across and deals with it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge.
Can he finish? And how did he not make it four?
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away, shapes to shoot! scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he's done it again. He's got his skate, put it away! The whistle is gone and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Petit attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ljungberg, he's got away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ljungberg has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ljungberg. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they've got rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, there's a probing ball. Costa Curta. It's Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. That's a little off target. Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Played out to the right. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
And
so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mohamed Salah.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 22.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ljungberg. It's Kimmich. To Danielson. Hoisted in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Schneider. The message is clear, none shall pass. Quality ball. Always onto this, and he's managed to get free. Ljungberg! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for
Diogo
this match
Dalot,
was
just like so many of his contemporaries,
72,306.
is proving very good at driving forward. Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, what has happened here? Schneider gets into some space. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And here's Haaland. Messi, here's found. Kane put it away! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 80 minutes.
That has certainly made things
10.
interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Danielson. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ruben Dias is offering a wry smile there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
There's the shot! Xabi Alonso gets rid without sophistication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. Pings in a quick. He rises! And with that, the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working
Hello,
out that we have
everybody, and
the
welcome to
potential
today's
for
match.
real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Jordi Alba. Diogo Dalot. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's played him through. Well, that has not gone well.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Danielson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Danielson, he's shifting through the gears here. Schneider deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. 30 minutes gone. He's in, decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. De Paul. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Isaac! It's there!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Time.
De Paul. And it's Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball. Isaac. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kimmich. And that is out of play. Played in.